Hey everyone! Hey, it's Shannon Galladay. I hope you're having a fantastic week and enjoying this Friday. It's so nice to see the sunshine. I'm here live in California in my home office. So if you can hear me okay, I was having some audio trouble, so if you can hear me okay, I'd love to say hello. Just pop in to say your name, where you're from, and I'm here in my home office. So I've had this office, I don't know, just over a year in my home. So there's my computer, the page that you're seeing, and then I have another monitor. So I have two monitors there, and then you can flip and see my bookcase. I have all of my books that I read, and then I have this little window with a chair, and then we have some new doors. I just put in some doors, which I was really excited about. And then I have my vision board, kind of where I'm going. So I'm here live in California, and I just wanted to pop in to make a video about 3 tips to help us avoid falling off the wagon on the weekend. So if you know someone that struggles during the weekend, they even struggle just going on and off diets, then this video is for you. This video is going to give you some great tips to help you to stay on track with your healthy eating. I've been coaching mostly women for over 5 years now, helping them get results with their health and fitness goals. I love working with busy professionals who work at a desk job and need to fit in eating healthy and exercising on a busy schedule. So that's who I work with mostly. So before I jump in, I just wanted to share a quick story about this lady. So she lives in England. I lived in England and Wales for about 1.5 years. I was a missionary for our church. And when I was over there, I met her, and then, she got married and had kids, and she came to me because she was struggling with her weight after having a baby. So I said, great, I'll help you. And what we found when we were working together was she struggled going on and off. Like, she was really great for a while, and then she'd go off and, feel like a failure because she was doing perfect, and then she was not perfect, and she felt, like she wasn't doing great. And so what we came up with that I was excited to share with you guys is to be consistently okay. So be consistently okay over the long term. You'll get much better results than going on and off a diet. I don't like the word diet. I like the word lifestyle, because when people go on diets, then that means they're gonna gain the weight back. That means they're not creating a real change. They're just kind of doing it short term. And so when we create a lifestyle, when we create a real plan that we can do long term, and that's where we have like real results. We have energy, we feel full of life, and we just feel great. And so part of that lifestyle is not falling off on the weekends. So here's my 3 tips to help us to avoid falling off on the weekends. So tip number 1 is to have a way to measure ourselves on Monday. So a lot of times on Monday, we've fallen off on the weekend, and so on Monday we're like, oh, I'll get back on track. And so if we have a measuring, whether it's weighing ourselves or taking our measurements or doing something on Monday where we're going to track our progress, it helps us stay on track on the weekends. I know that helped me. If you know my story, I lost over 70 pounds after baby number 2, counting the pregnancy weight, and going through that journey. It's an emotional journey as well as a physical one. And so I knew I had to create some accountability, and so we made that day on Monday. So that's step number 1. Number 2 is to make a plan. So when we plan, then we're guaranteed to have better results than if we don't plan, right? So we've got to plan our workouts, we've got to plan our meals, we've got to plan our healthy choices so that we can execute them and get results. So make sure we have a plan. And tip number 3 is to make sure we have some support. So it's really hard to do something like this on our own. And when we do something that with other people, then we're more likely to succeed because they can see like, oh, how are you doing? If you're falling off, then they can help us to get back on track again and help us get results. So anyway, I hope that was helpful. Tip number 1 is to have an accountability on Monday. Tip number 2, create a plan. And tip number 3 is have support. So I'm actually opening up an awesome free support group on Monday where we're going to run our 5-day challenges. I'm doing this with someone else and it's really fun. On Monday, we're going to focus on drinking water and exercising for 30 minutes a day. And it's just so fun because you get great results and it's a good motivator to do it. So if you need help, you need motivation, join my free, it's called the Jump into Fitness challenge, and I'm opening up the group today. So comment below if you'd like to join. We'd be happy to have you in there. And also the weekend challenge is to crush our excuses. So a lot of times we have big goals, we have big dreams, and there's something in the way. So if there's something in the way of reaching our big goals, then we've got to crush those excuses. We've got to write them down. We've got to rip them up and we've got to stomp on them and get past them. So tomorrow we're doing a live call. It's our weekly Energize call. It's 15 minutes on Saturday mornings where we get together in a group of us and we talk about something. So we're going to talk about crushing our excuses, getting rid of our excuses. And if you have something that you feel like it's in the way of you reaching your goals, then I invite you to join us and just comment below, send me a message if you'd like to be a part of these, the group is free, the call is free, just to kind of give you a jump start and give you a taste of what it's like to work with me. I love to help people and help them get results. And so this is just something fun that we put together. So I hope those were helpful tips to help us to avoid falling off the wagon. Post below to comment. I'd love to hear your feedback or share this with a friend. But have a fantastic day and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.